guys, so part of this is working on your games outside of coming to see me for these clinics, right? Putting in the work, putting in the repetitions, putting in the practice is crucial for you guys to get better. Practice is not before you go and play golf, right? Practice is a time where you're coming out just to work on one specific thing. Or warming up is what you do before you play a round of golf, trying to figure out the green speeds and getting the feel for chipping on that particular course. Couple of really good drills here for you guys. This is called the cross drill, pretty self-explanatory. I've surrounded the pin on 4 different sides. I've put 3 tees to determine the distance that we want to be consistent. This is really good because what's going to happen is on each putt, as you get further away, you're going to learn your speed, obviously, number 1. But then as you travel around the hole, you're also going to learn how to read, and you're going to see the difference in the break of the putt. Just know that most likely on the opposite side, you're going to have a reverse effect, right? Does that make sense for which way the ball is going to be going? So really good one here. Basically, you would just start at 1. We're going to make 1. We're going to come back. We're going to do another one. Okay? And then we're going to come back, get set. And I missed that one. If you really want to get good, you make them all without missing one. If you miss one, you start over and go back. Okay? So that's the challenge I'll give you guys for outside. This next one is pretty similar. Come on over so you guys can see this. Again, something similar. This is more for the pace, the distance control that you're going to have to learn how to hit. Again, you have 3 putts at each station. Repetition at the same distance is going to allow you to get that feedback immediately for distance control. Does that make sense? So again, we'll hit all 3 putts, we'll move back, we'll hit all 3 putts, and we'll move back a little bit more. Just a good simple drill so you can learn practice, you can learn break. You know, a ball on this line versus the 3rd ball on the outside might have a little different curvature to it depending on where you have it set up. So 6, 9 putts total. Again, do this multiple times, do it from multiple sides of the hole. Be really good for distance, 5, 10, 15 feet. Does that make sense? Is it good? How often do we hit it inside 10 feet from the fairway onto the green? Not very often, right? So most of our putts are coming from 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away. So we need to be good at these about 10, 15 footers. Does that make sense? Come on over this last one. This is what I call the flag drill, or you can lay a golf club, or you can put anything. The key to this drill is the backstop, okay? So we're gonna line up 5, 6, 10 putts, however many you want. The goal is when we hit these putts, that I'm not leaving it short of the hole, that my target zone, or my red zone for you football fans, which I know all 4 of you love your football, my red zone scoring zone is going to be getting it past the hole, but not hitting it too far past our barrier that's set up back here. Obviously, 110% of putts that don't reach the hole never had a chance to go in, right? But if I can consistently get my ball to roll just past the cup, when that translates to the golf course, you're going to find yourself making a few more instead of leaving those short. Does that make sense? So these are great practice drills for you guys to do. We're going to go through these drills while we're doing this lesson today, but I really want you to take these home and practice outside of this. Ron, you know, member here, you can come and use this facility whenever you would like, right? Yeah. So come down and do it. That'd be a great thing for you guys, okay? Awesome. You learned something there with the practice? Find something you can now do? All right, good, good.